Welcome back. We're live here with some more great action in Anaheim. Str8 Rippin and Carbon, losers bracket finals. Who's going to go on to meet Triggers Down in our championship?
And this is going to be an awesome matchup. We've seen Str8 Rippin versus Carbon all season long. This is just another meeting. There you see Just Monda rocking the Str8 Rippin shirt. There's an Elmite Warrior fan. And Elmite, he had a big game there for Str8 Rippin in that Game 5 versus Triggers Down. Str8 Rippin wasn't able to pull it out. But we also see there, you see a couple guys, especially Defy. He's the one at the far end next to Walshy. He just dropped +8 there in that Game 5 versus Dynasty, Scott. And it feels like Carbon's carrying in all the momentum, and they just gained a lot of fans there as you see Walshy tossing out free swag.
Oh, that's what Walshy's known for, is creating fans. Every team he's on seems to be the fan favorite.
And do you have a prediction going into this one? Right now you have Carbon trailing 3-1. They're in the hole already, but they have a few game types that we've seen Str8 Rippin struggle with. We saw TS Narrows earlier on, and Str8 Rippin wasn't able to win that one versus Triggers Down. Carbon was looking pretty good on that map earlier in the season, or earlier in the tournament.
Yeah, I would give the advantage to Carbon on Game 5, TS Narrows, but for the rest of the event, or for the rest of the series, I don't know if they can outdo Str8 Rippin. I mean, Str8 Rippin's the #2 team, and no doubt about it.
And then if they can edge them out in TS Narrows, we're going to go check out Capture the Flag on Onslaught in Game 6. This is a game type that Str8 Rippin always opens up very strong, but they haven't been able to close it out. That'll be a very interesting one. It looks like Carbon has some last-minute conversations getting ready here. Walshy throwing on the headset. You see Coach Tom getting his players comfortable. Naded's feeling good. Str8 Rippin's looking good over there, landing with the tie. Here we go, guys. It is the losers bracket final, Str8 Rippin versus Carbon. A few last words from our referees, and we're going to get this one started. In Anaheim, California, if you're pumped up for this match, can I hear some noise? Where are the Str8 Rippin fans at? Where are the Carbon fans at?
I think they're fans of themselves down there right now, Chris.
All right,
That's what I got from that.
Here we go, guys. It's the best 11 series. This is Game 5. Remember, Str8 Rippin has the advantage here, 3-1. It's Narrows TS, 2 snipers, the Rocket bottom middle, and we're opening up with Elmite Warrior from Str8 Rippin. And here we see some long-range grenades set up there by Elmite Warrior. We're already seeing as we have Walshy at the man cannon here from Str8, and that is something that Triggers Down pulled off against Str8 Rippin last game, and they seem to be prepared for it as they immediately pick off Walshy. We're checking out as Elmite, though, is trying to make a move for the Rockets as Str8 Rippin grabs the early 3-2 lead. And what are you pointing at here, Scott?
I'm pointing at Snipedown. The difference between a team like Carbon and a team like Triggers Down is the amount of pressure put on the sniper. Triggers Down puts a lot of pressure on whoever has the sniper, whereas Carbon doesn't, and because of that, you're going to see Snipedown get a lot of flashy kills this game.
All right, and Snipedown was immediately taken out, actually, to open this one up. The sniper is still down, I believe, on R1. He's going to find it back in his attic, and he's using it already, putting shots on Walshy, and there's the jumping headshot, the double kill there, as he picks off Naded, and now Str8 Rippin's going to be able to push top middle. They're going to grab some easy control, and let's listen in with the Str8 Rippin squad, because I'm tired after calling that Heretic game.
Nice. Rocket sniper's down R2. I'm watching you sniper. L1, L1. L1, L2. He's R1. He's in a lobby. He's in a lobby. He's in a lobby. Sniper going. L1. He's one shot.
Oh my goodness, Walshy jumping out, beating bodies. And he stole the sniper rifle from Snipedown, jumped up and caught the no-scope on Elmite Warrior. We're jumping on board there with Naded. He's able to grab that sniper off Walshy's body. He's only got 2 shots left in it, but he's staying alive and he's moving back, and he's getting chased here, it looks like, by... It looks like Elmite Warrior's actually going to decide not to chase him. We're jumping on board. We'll stay on board here with Naded. We got 2 snipers in the hands of Carbon, and they just shot out their last rocket. And already we're seeing Str8 Rippin again in the hole on Narrows TS. Scott, are you surprised?
I'm kind of surprised, especially with the start that Snipedown's trying to give them. but at the same time, you know, Str8 Rippin doesn't seem to get control of top middle, and as soon as they do, they seem to try to get a flank, and it always backfires for them. They just need to settle down top middle and try to not be greedy.
That's all 4 dead for Carbon. That's exactly what Str8 needed. Now they can push out of their base. We're jumping on board with the captain, Tsquared, as he picks up a sniper with just 1 bullet left. He's going to try and make it a headshot, and there he does as he connects against Shockwave. Now switching that out for the Mauler. It's 22-18. Str8 Rippin narrowing that gap, and he is going to continue to stay hot here top middle. You see Legit on his right flank. He's going to be pushing in with him. And Legit back down just for a moment. That left Tsquared out to dry, and he's taken down. But in the meantime, Snipedown's coming off the respawn, and he just picked up a sniper rifle. It's 23-21. This one pretty fast-paced, and Str8 Rippin just retook top middle control, and now they're trying to pin Carbon back in their side of the map. Defy not moving, and he's going to pay for it. Looks like he accidentally hit the middle button there.
And our base behind me, guys. I know about 4. I know about 4.
In our lobby, in our base.
And we have Snipedown rolling with Sniper Rocket. He was getting shot in the back earlier, looking for that opponent. It's Walshy in his base. He's going to clean up the kill with a beatdown. I called it before it happened. I'm so
Assassination.
good. Yeah, whatever. It's the same thing. We're jumping on board with Naded. He's got the sniper rifle here for Carbon, and Carbon, interesting strat here. They're not sending anyone high. They sent 3 guys low, Naded being one of them, and Shockwave's going to be his bait. You see him on the left side.
But notice how every time Str8 Rippin gets control, you always see him push too far, and then they get left on a 1-on-3 battle, and because of that, they lose control. They just need to be patient and stay top middle and just use their team shot to their advantage instead of trying to force more kills.
And Shockwave and Walshy doing such a great job controlling together, and that is Walshy's 2nd headshot of the game.
It's so weird to hear, you know? You never hear Walshy getting a headshot.
You never
or at
see
least
Walshy,
you used to.
You never see him touching this weapon. Oh, he had it lined up for the no-scope on Tsquared. He's being taken down right before he can pull the trigger. We're going to stay on board, though, with Walshy. 33-29 here. Carbon with the lead. Shockwave just trying to stay alive, and that is 3 down. Naded, the last guy alive, and he's doing a great job of fighting out of his lobby. And this is not only just going to help him, but he's helping his teammates fight out of the lobby by forcing Str8 Rippin back all by himself there, Scott.
Yeah, that was an impressive showing just by Naded, just to be like, you know, I can be the only one alive and I can still push you guys off. Imagine if I had my whole team.
And he did a really good job. He saw the Str8 member pushing in. He ducked out like he was going to run away and then poked right back out, connecting with the grenade, finishing off the kill with the battle rifle. And now he continues to stay hot as he cleans up the kill on Tsquared, and he grabs the sniper with 2 shots in it. Legit's going to shut him down, and let's go check out what Str8 Rippin's doing. They're going to try and close out this game 5 and go up 4-1 in this series.
We're down by 2, down by 2.
Tsquared behind all of Carbon back in their lobby. That's going to buy time for Legit and Elmite to push up from their L1 and R1. You see Elmite there on the Mohawk. Walshy so sneaky, getting right in front of Legit, hiding on the plasma grenades. Legit able to kill Walshy before he's able to pick up the kill there on Elmite. It's 42-40 as Str8 Rippin finds themselves down by 1 here as Naded is going to take down Tsquared, and Snipedown's going to pick off Defy.
And I know you're not a big fan of switching players, but I mean, at these last seconds, I want to watch Snipedown.
And there you go. I was just waiting for Legit to die. Trust me, I had my eye on him as well. And there's the jumping shot as he takes down Naded. That is huge. That was Carbon Sniper. Tsquared being the bait, he's going to push in, get guys to poke out, and Snipedown looking to connect. But a nice job by Carbon to send Defy over the man cannon, or Naded over the man cannon rather, and Defy's going to finish it. And now it's just 1 kill here for Carbon. Walshy pushing up. Shockwave's got shots on players at the flags. Oh yeah! And Shockwave is going to be able to finish it here. 50-46 as Carbon takes the series 3-2. And here comes the stats, +7 out of Snipedown, but it wasn't enough. On the other side, Naded getting things started, 15-7, or 15-7-10, putting up the +5. Defy again continuing to go positive. He's been so consistent all tournament long. And guys, here we go. Game 6 is coming up next, and this is going to be a big one for Str8 Rippin. They're going to try and go up 4-2 over Carbon, and Carbon is going to be trying to tie this one up at 3-3. Onslaught CTF is next.
Snipedown's got carry T2 up.
And it's going to be...
more than that. No, it's onside. It's switched up.
And now since the teams played Narrows earlier in the tournament, we're swapping out Narrows CTF for Onslaught here.
You had the first 4 shot of your life last game.
And Tsquared talking a little smack over there towards the Carbon lineup. Here we go. It's Onslaught CTF. The first team to 5 caps is going to win the game. Short range, you can cap very quickly, and it's all about the momentum. And the momentum normally starts with control in the top middle. We're going to see if Naded and Tsquared can do it. We're opening this